and we need Pakistan. You are our front face in this entire region.
And this is going to answer a lot of questions for a lot of people.
A country called Pakistan. Let me tell you, this is a very pro-Trump environment, and all they want is peace. I looked in their leaders' eyes, and all they wanted was for that American eagle to come there, do great things, and partner together. It's a totally misunderstood place in the world, and these are the type of things that we need to fix. Pakistan is the type of place we need to be building a strong bridge to.
Well. It's definitely further than I've ever expected to go this fast, as far as delving into the deeper investigative journalistic side of things with India, Pakistan, and Donald Trump. Get ready. Get ready to understand what we didn't know. This is why Donald Trump is helping Pakistan right now, and nobody's going to be happy about it. I know I'm not. Grab a drink. Like and subscribe if you feel led. We want to thank you all for watching, and we are grateful for every single one of you. Blessings and salutations to you all. What I'm about to show you, direct information from the CIA, a little bit, their website. So if anyone says this information isn't accurate, you can take it up with them. Those of you who have watched us recently have probably heard me say that Trump's actions of aiding and abetting Pakistan while they're known to have terrorist cells within seems a little too close for comfort for me. Well, I didn't want to discover what my team has just found, and I wish I was more shocked about it than I am, but I knew something was off, as did most of you. I'll value your time here and dispose of the small talk and dive right into the gist of where things stand between Trump and Pakistan. This is the bond. This is the bond that holds them together, despite Pakistan's gross misconduct in harboring terrorists. And it makes me sick to my stomach. You all have common sense, so you all probably know it's all about the love of money, which is the root of all evil. Now, I'm going to show you the CIA website and some information that they had that just seems to, first of all, we're going to go there, and then we're going to go to a video. But this is the information found directly on the CIA website. They managed to insert a post from The Guardian, and it says, The Guardian is reporting President Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., has previously undisclosed business relationship with Texas hedge fund manager Gentry Beach, who has enjoyed special access to top U.S. officials since Trump took office. Last year, Beach met with top officials from the National Security Council to push a plan to increase business opportunities in Venezuela. He's also attended a private lunch with Interior Secretary Ryan Zink. Ethics experts question whether Beach has gained access to top administration officials because of his business relationship with Trump's son. Now, this was March 13th of 2018. Get this. This was 7 years ago. Now, just a few months back in Mar-a-Lago, Gentry Beach was at a dinner where he ended up giving a speech. And in that speech that he gave is literally an open disclosure of working directly with Pakistan. So as we take the pieces and put them together here from 2018, and I'm going to show you this video, and it's going to upset a lot of people. This is the thing that makes me sick to my stomach, and probably will you, but it's exactly what the American people voted against is what we got. We're going to take a look at this video, and this is going to answer a lot of questions for a lot of people. Once again, like, subscribe, and grab yourselves a drink, and we'll watch this together. How about that?
Is there any question that God is good? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. America is back, which means that Israel can sit in its righteous place that it deserves to be. Can I get an amen? You know, there's no question that God prepares us and protects us for critical moments in life. President Trump never gave up, and he leaned into his faith to get him through. I watched his faith increase over and over and over, and it's incredible today. God has delivered him for this critical moment in history, and this is God's will, not our will. We're seeing an incredible global shift in the world. I want to talk about what I'm seeing and I'm calling the Trump effect. It's happening all over the world. I don't know how many of you have been traveling, but I've been on the road for the last couple of weeks. I've been to places like Pakistan. I've been to the UAE. I've been to Greece. I've been to Africa, many other countries. I met with world leaders in every single one of those places. When I step in there, it's almost embarrassing. They treat me like I am President Trump. They are desperate for the Trump effect to come into play. I believe God has given a very, very clear directive for President Trump to bring peace and prosperity to the entire world. Because of President Trump's leadership, he has enabled people like me to step in and create what I'm calling economic diplomacy, using economic resources to spread Judeo-Christian values. It's where we need to go throughout the world. Let me tell you a little, this past week I had the benefit of going to an amazing country, a country I'd never been to before, a country called Pakistan. Let me tell you, this is a very pro-Trump environment. It's a very pro-family environment. It is an environment where people just want to raise their kids, be good people. These people have sacrificed so much for America. They are literally on the front lines in that part of the world and have lost tens of thousands of people to terrorism. They know terrorism just like Israel does by living it on the front lines every day. And all they want is peace. I looked in their leaders' eyes, and all they wanted was for that American eagle to come there, do great things, and partner together. It's a totally misunderstood place in the world, and these are the type of things that we need to fix. Unfortunately, the previous administration burned every possible bridge they could. In fact, they even went to take it as far recently as putting sanctions on someone who's our ally, if you can believe that. Someone who had stepped out, done really good things for us, worked on us. Joe Biden's team told them they were worried that they were going to put a missile into Washington, D.C. They looked at me like, can you believe this? We would never do anything to harm America. Pakistan is the type of place we need to be building a strong bridge to. We need to be working together with, and we need to be creating value for the whole world. It's a perfect example of what's been wrong with the previous administration and how we need to fix it under the leadership of President Trump. I truly believe that God intervened and sent President Trump back to save the world without a doubt. There's no question in my mind. If you look numerically at what President Trump's gone through, there is no possible way he should be the leader of America. But thank God that he is. So at the end of the day, I feel very strongly that President Trump is going to save lives. We're going to end wars. There's no question the Russia-Ukraine war will be over shortly. He's going to bring hostages home. Okay, enough of this nonsense. President Trump knows how to get it done, and he will not negotiate.
Well, the god of wine comes crashing through the headlights of a car again. This took place. Gentry spoke. This was on February 20th, 2025, 3 months ago from the date of this video, 3 months and a week exactly. It was the Jerusalem breakfast prayer. I mean, as a person who prides themselves on living through speeches and debates, I can say that this was one that was really tough to stomach for me. Horrible delivery, and the segues where he tried to tie Trump and God and Pakistan together never connected, and it was just weird to listen to all around. And most people know that Trump had some really bad apples and terrible advisors in his first term. And it seems like his lesson just wasn't learned and Trump is not God. Nobody cares if Pakistan loves Trump or doesn't. And this man clearly has a personally invested interest in the region, not for benefiting the safety of the world, but for lining his pockets, which will only serve a few certain people outside of Pakistan. It's not going to help America. It's not going to help the neighboring neighbors. Like, it's not going to help India at all. Of course, everybody knows that. But this is where things start looking really shaky. When you have people who sound like they're used car salesmen trying to pawn off a lemon as a Bentley, kind of like a C. Manure, the chief army exec over in Pakistan. It was horrible. But anyway, we dug deeper. And we dug deeper to find out what's this guy's aim. Well, one was crypto. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out or figure out that when you're dealing with hedge funds and crypto and put them together and mixing it together, you have a money laundromat in the making. You're laundering money. Sprinkle a little bit of climate change and do good, feel good works like equality and inclusion in there. Put those words in there, and you can name your price for the next large swath of cash from the IMF and for other people to invest. This has all of that. And Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, as well as Jared Kushner, are involved as well. So you take a look at the Pakistan and India war, the dates. Let's just take a look at that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to get there. And this is their cryptocurrency right here, World Liberty Financial. And we notice here it's tied to Binance tokens. And anybody who knows a little bit about the cryptocurrency will know where this is headed. So we go look at the cryptocurrencies, right? And you go look at the dates. And here at the BNB, check out this date. When did it pump? 5/10. What happened in 5/10? The war ended. They ended the Pakistan and India war. Remember? Didn't take that long. But you notice when it was down. When did the money get pumped in? Right around that time, 5/10. So I mean, anybody who does crypto can figure this out. Then we go to their personal stock here in the USD, Binance one. And it's at number 47. Look at that date. Look at that 5/12. Boom. This was just the USD. That big green thing there means that somebody pumped a crap load of money into this. And I'm going to end with this. This comes straight from the Pakistan news. I don't even know if they'll allow this to be shown anywhere outside of Pakistan. But this is when Gentry was talking with Pakistan, and this is him buttering up to the people. It's another one of these cringe type of moments. But this is all tied together, ladies and gentlemen. This is all tied together with the personal interests, personally invested interests with the Trump family and friends. I don't even know if Trump knows this is going on, but we remember when Trump had came out and said, oh, well, we got to get him to quit fighting because we got a lot of deals that are going on. What are you guys doing? Well, they're doing what they always did, Trump. Anyway, I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to let this video show. I'm going to show you this. This is just cringe. Check it out. It's Gentry talking with the Pakistan officials. There's another cringe one, too, where he's talking with the president of Pakistan.
Everything that happened prior to President Trump taking office, I would disregard it. The future looks incredibly bright between our two countries, incredibly bright. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe that. America cares about Pakistan. And I believe that together we can be very, very strong. And we need Pakistan. You are our front face in this entire region. Very important. So I would just tell you, for us, we believe that it's time to do business in Pakistan.
It's a joke.
We believe that both administrations will work together to make it a good business environment so we can all make money together and create opportunity together. And Pakistan has something that America needs, and America has something that Pakistan needs. That's a wonderful situation for us to both be in.
Told you it was cringe. Told you. You hear that guy? Used car salesman. Did anybody trust a word he was saying? No. No. Nope. America, wake up. America, wake up. Get this message somehow to Donald Trump and let him know that things are not going well. That the way whoever's teaching him, I put out a video yesterday and said, who's Trump's advisors? Whoever has links to this man, and Trump, Donald Jr.'s got to go. He's not your boy in this. The American people are your boys and girls. Okay? We need to wake up. You need to call Modi. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Please let me know what yours are down below. And I could go over this for so long. We've got so much more information and how deep and how just picture perfect this is, that things are not going right there. That is going the wrong direction. The ball's moving the wrong direction right now with the Trump administration working this closely with Pakistan, especially with private and personal investments that would totally screws the United States and the world as far as being peaceful and doing the right thing is involved. Because right now, we're not doing the right thing. That's it. This is my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what yours are down below. Please, we love you all. God bless you. One love. We are all family here. So please like, subscribe, and click that notification button so we get information out. You can get information in. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.